Hi everyone, I'm Ferd and welcome to my video. Today I'm hanging this light. I want to stress, make sure the power is off. Take all the safety precautions you can, make sure that power is off. Let's just get into it and let me show you how I installed this light and enjoy the video. We've unboxed our light. The first thing you want to do on the front side of it, we're going to take this out here, and then we can remove this. Don't lose these. We'll set them off to the side. And here you got a package of just about everything you're going to need to install this. I'm using a pre-existing box, so I'm not going to need all of this. And this is going to pertain to the pre-existing box only. If you noticed on the ends, they've already got it spliced. They've got it pulled up just a little bit there. Keep that in mind. Now we're going to hang the light. The first thing you want to do before you touch any wires, you want to make sure that they're not live. I've got a little detector here that'll find out if these wires are live. Usually it's going to be this black one. So put it up there. Yep, it's live. So what we need to do is go to the switch or the breaker box and make sure we turn that off. This one's a simple switch on the wall. So now I put my tester up there and I don't have any current going through it, so I'm safe to work on it. Next thing I want to do, if you notice right here on this ground wire, I've got a little loop in it. This is just a clothes hanger. And I've got hooks in both sides of it, and I'm going to hang that little wire from there. And I'm going to take my light, and you want to give it a good tug to make sure that it's going to be able to hold the light. I'm going to hang my light from it just like that. This is so I don't have to sit there and hold it with one arm while I'm doing my wiring up there. Next, I'm going to take this ring that we unscrewed from it earlier, and I'm just going to drop it on there like that. Now, there's a wire on it. We're going to run that up through it. It's screwed on this side. We're going to run it up through this side. This is our ground. This is going to go right here. In the package, there's 3 wire nuts. I'm going to take the wire off of that little ring, hold them both together. I'm going to take my little wire nut and just screw it on there. Just like that, until it's fairly tight. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the black wire. I'm going to take this old one off of it. Take my black wire from the light. I'm going to pull that excess insulation off of it, and then just kind of twist the wire with your fingers and get it pretty tight. Get it right next to the black one. You don't have to touch it, and screw it in just like that. I'm going to go to the white one. Get rid of this old wire nut. Do the same thing here. Pull that insulation off of the wire. Twist it. Set it up next to your other one and screw that one on. Now, these wires should be about 1/2 to 3/4 inches stripped on the end. If you have a pair of wire cutters, they should have a gauge on there that'll let you know how much to strip off of that. Code in this area is they want you to wrap that with electrical tape. When you're working with wiring, a little extra is not a bad idea, so just wrap it around a few times. Like that. We'll go to our black one. Start back here on them wires. Get those tight together. Come up on our wire nut and then go back down and end up on those wires. I mean, it's a little hard if you have to go work on this again, but it's an extra safety precaution. And these things can back off, and you don't want loose wires dangling. In my little kit, they had 3 of these Phillips head screws. I'll get the weight off of this. And then I'm going to change my little hook to go inside of it here. That thing is very heavy. And we're going to tighten this all the way against the box. Got those lined up. Gonna tighten it down. Get them snug. Don't over tighten them and strip them out. Okay, we're ready to get this hook off of there. We're gonna take our black nuts that we originally took out of it when we unpacked it. This wiring can lay down inside the light itself. Find the holes wherever they might be. There's one. There's the other. Hold it up. Put your nuts on it. You're done.
If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some good information out of it. If you like this light, look in the description below for a link where I bought it at, along with the light bulbs. Also, I can't stress to you enough the safety of working with electricity. It's dangerous and it can kill you. But if you're putting one of these lights up, I can only stress 2 things to you. Be safe and have fun.